Hi all, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, we will understand the elements of the WIMP interface. So, let's get started. In the previous video, we have learned about the WIMP interface, which is one of the interaction styles that stands for window, icon, menus and pointer. Other than these, there are additional elements and techniques used in the WIMP interface, which are toolbar, palette, Dialogbox and buttons. Together, these elements of the WIMP interface are called as widgets. Let us understand the first four of them in detail in this video. The first widget are windows. Windows are the areas of the screen that behave like independent terminals. A window can usually contain text or graphics. There can be more than one window at a time on the screen, thus allowing the user to view separate threads of work at the same time. Here is an example of a window. There are various elements associated with the window that increase their usefulness, which are the title bar, which helps us to identify the window, the buttons on the title bar, which help us to minimize, maximize and close the window, and the scroll bars, which enable horizontal and vertical scrolling of the workspace. Accommodating multiple windows on the screen result in different window layouts, which are overlapping. In overlapping windows, one window sits on top of the another and the back window is partially obscured and then refreshed when exposed again. As we can see here, overlapping windows can hide vital information. Hence, the next window layout, tiled, can be used, where the windows adjoin but do not overlap, thus allowing us to see all the information. The next window style is cascading windows, where each new window is placed slightly to the left and below the previous window. This allows us to see all the open windows available. The next widget are icons. An icon is a small picture used to represent a closed window. As we can see in this GIF, icons can take many forms and styles. Icons can also be used to represent other aspects of the system like recycle bin, various disks, and programs available to the user. Icons should be styled in a way that users can easily understand and interpret them. By using icons, many windows can be available on the screen at a time, ready to be expanded. This allows us to save the space on the screen and reminds the user that they can resume a task again by opening the window. Shrinking a window to its icon is known as iconifying a window, as we can see in the above GIF. The next widget are menus. A menu represents a choice of operations or services that can be performed by the system at a given time. As we already know, it is easier to recognize information rather than recalling it. Thus, menus are a powerful technique that provide information cues in the form of ordered list of operations that can be scanned. Some of the considerations while designing a menu are deciding which items to include on a menu and how to group them, making the groupings consistent across applications and different versions of the application. Menu items should be ordered according to their importance and frequency of use. Opposite functionalities like save and delete should be kept apart to prevent accidental selection of the wrong option. There are different kinds of menus, so let us understand them one by one. First is a pull-down menu. As we can see here, the main menu is always visible to the user and sub-menus can be pulled down upon request. Next are the fall-down menus. These are similar to the pull-down menus except that the menu automatically appears when the point hovers over the option, rather than having to press any button. The next are the pin-up menus. Pin-up menus can be pinned to the screen, staying in place until explicitly asked to go away. The ribbon in the Microsoft Word application is one of the examples of pin menus. Next is the pop-up menu. It appears on a particular region of the screen designated when an icon is selected and stay as long as the mouse button is depressed. When we select a text in Microsoft Word, a pop-up menu with cut copy paste option emerges. The next are the cascading menus. Menus can be inefficient if they have too many options. One of the solutions is utilizing the cascading menus, in which item selection opens up another menu adjacent to the item, allowing refinement of the selection. The last ones are the pie menus, where options are arranged in a circular fashion. The pointer appears at the center of the circle. As we can see, it takes up more screen space, hence pie menus are not often used. The next widget is a pointer. A pointer is a cursor on the screen controlled by an input device like mouse, trackball, or joystick. A pointer is nothing but a small bitmap image like icon, but additionally has a hotspot, which is the location to which they point. Pointers are very important in a WIMP interface, as WIMP interface relies mainly on pointing and selecting of the screen elements. Cursors can take different shapes and are used to distinguish different modes. Below are some of the examples. A standard arrow cursor, a hand cursor, a text pointer, object resizing cursor, move cursor, and busy cursor are some of the examples. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any doubts, please do let us know in the comment section below. If you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to like and share the video with your friends and subscribe to Be The Best channel for more such videos. Meet you in the next video of the HMI series. Bye bye.